Going all in and still falling off is exhausting. Here's why consistency matters more than intensity. Have you ever started something with full force? A new routine, a strict plan, a fresh mindset, a promise that this time things will finally change. And for a few days, it feels powerful. You wake up early, you push hard, you feel disciplined, you think, this is the new me. Then a few days later, life hits. You get tired, your schedule gets messy, your energy drops, and suddenly the whole plan starts collapsing. That is not because you are incapable. It is because intensity feels impressive, but consistency is what survives reality. That is the difference. Intensity is emotional. Consistency is structural. Intensity says, let me prove myself today. Consistency says, let me build something I can repeat. And that second one is the one that changes lives. Because progress does not really care how hard you go for 3 days. It cares whether you can come back on day 4, and day 7, and day 21, and on the random Tuesday when nothing feels exciting. That is why all-in thinking can quietly hurt progress. It makes discipline feel like a performance instead of a pattern. It makes people chase hard days instead of repeatable days. But repeatable days are where momentum comes from. A smaller action you can sustain is worth far more than a big action you abandon. Because consistency builds trust, rhythm, self-respect, visible proof, real momentum. And once momentum exists, discipline stops feeling like a fight and starts feeling like part of your life. So the goal is not to ask, what is the hardest version I can do today? A better question is, what version can I still do next week? That is how real progress compounds. Not through emotional bursts, but through standards that survive normal life. If you want to stop restarting and start building real consistency, download Zent Discipline. Because progress gets stronger when you can actually see the pattern you are repeating.